Okay, we are finally getting a little bit closer to doing some of our salves. This here is the dandelion flower infused oil that I put out on the sunny windowsill about 4 weeks ago. You can leave it anything from 2 weeks if it's nice and warm up to 6 weeks. So I gave it a couple of extra weeks. I was going to do two, but it was so sunny here and it was looking really good and healthy and everything. So that is the oil. We're going to strain it through. Just get a sieve. Just got a glass jug because it's handy for afterwards, and I just put a muslin cloth, and with the muslin cloths I usually boil them before using them. I don't like to have the smell of like any sort of detergents or anything like that on it when you're straining out your oils or your tinctures. You want to keep it nice and fresh, so boil it maybe even with a little bit of bread soda and let it dry outside, and then they're nice and kind of sterilized. So with that in there, the sieve just stops it from falling into the jar, and then when that's strained out, I'm just going to pop it into these bottles to have them ready for using when the rest of my oils are ready as well. So they can just be popped up into the press. They'll keep for ages. It's very easy to see if they're gone off. But once they're in a brown bottle or a blue bottle and they're kept out of direct sunlight in a cupboard, they usually last a good while. So I'm going to pour them in here, and then I'm just going to show you how I squeeze it out. I'm going to use my makeshift tripod here, so bear with me. Okay, it's a little bit wibbly, but as long as I don't knock that, will be fine. Right, just give that a good shake up. Oh, and it smells, I'll just show you what it looks like. It's just perfect. Like if that was gone moldy or rancid, you'd see it all on the top and there'd be a foul smell coming from it. Try to get that to focus there. Ooh, it's wibbly. Really good. It just smells like good oil. Okay, so off we go. And to see how yellow it is, that's from the dandelion flowers. You can use them. I think they used to be used sometimes for dyeing cloth. I'd love to try that sometime. Dyeing wool. Okay, that's the last one out. Now I just need to get me a spoon. Just going to use the spoon to squish down these as much as I can before I go squeezing the muslin. Okay, so that's pretty good. Now, just going to gather up my muslin like this. And this is the same as what we'll do for any of the infused oils. It's all the same. And the same for the tinctures too. The tinctures are less messy because it's not oil, obviously. So I'm just going to start twisting this. And you see all of that that's coming out, even just as I'm beginning to twist it. I'm going to give it a squeeze as well. I don't know if you can see that. See there? So much coming out, and you see it's slightly cloudier because you're getting all of the good properties from the dandelion flower mixed in with the oil. And you can twist as much as you can without tearing the cloth. I must get some better quality muslins. I have a habit of splitting them when I'm squeezing out the stuff, because the more you squeeze out of the plant, the more the good stuff you're going to get in your oil. So the more potent your salve is going to be, or your tincture, whatever you're making. See, I reckon I can get another bit. My hands are starting to go yellow. Okay, now I'm pretty happy. I'm squeezing that really hard and twisting at the same time, and I'm pretty happy that I'm not going to get anything else out of that. Now I'm just going to wash my hands. Okay, there we have our lovely dandelion flower infused oil. And do you know what, rather than going out and buying some, I do buy the salve things and that, but whenever you get something in the shop, if you get things in glass bottles, this an organic kombucha from Aldi is in this, and I've been saving the bottles anytime anybody gets it, because it's a really good brown bottle. It's perfect for storing your tinctures and your salves in, and it's got a good strong lid too. That's really handy. So let's see how much we're going to get. Get one full bottle anyway. We're going to get 1.5. And I have these sterilized already. Just give them a good wash and then just scald them out in boiling water, or you can boil them in a pot for a couple of minutes either if you like. But we'll be using some of this anyway shortly. Nearly 2 full bottles. That's brilliant. Hopefully we'll get lots of use out of these. Yeah, so there you go. Dandelion infused oil.